Hello and welcome to Royal Speak. As you may be aware, after she and Prince Harry resigned from their senior royal positions in 2020, Meghan Markle inked a lucrative contract with Netflix to create content. However, it appears that the CEO rejected Meghan's proposal to feature her kids Archie and Lilibet in the show, which appears to have put a stop to their first Netflix collaboration. Meghan reportedly presented Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos with a suggestion for a new animated series that would somehow feature her children Archie and Lilibet. Sarandos, however, disapproved of the notion, stating that he preferred the kids to enjoy typical childhoods and wasn't comfortable having them filmed or used in projects at such a young age. Meghan is reported to have heard Sarandos advise her that her children's welfare should take precedence over their involvement in Netflix productions or series at this time. He stated that he wants Archie and Lilibet to have privacy and an opportunity to grow up away from the spotlight, and that it is his responsibility as CEO to protect children involved in Netflix projects. There's been some turbulence behind the scenes due to this refusal. According to sources, Meghan was not pleased with how swiftly Sarandos rejected her suggestion. She thinks that having her kids involved in the Netflix production could have been really beneficial. Sarandos, however, remained firm, emphasizing that the growth and well-being of the kids should come before any business endeavors. Experts in the field have praised Netflix's position on this. Being the industry leader in streaming, Netflix owes a responsibility of care to everyone involved in any of its projects, but especially to the kids. Archie and Lilibet might be subjected to intense public scrutiny from an early age if they appear in a Netflix series. Archie's age at which he began the profession was not unique in that many child stars have battled with the absence of a typical childhood and privacy. The level of public and media interest in Harry and Meghan's children would be unprecedented given that they are also members of the royal family. Their opportunity to have a private upbringing may be taken away if they are involved in a Netflix film at this time. Sarandos is merely putting the growth and well-being of the kids ahead of any business concerns. He has every authority to reject any proposals that would violate those values in his capacity as CEO. Given that Netflix has already been criticized for its handling of children's privacy concerns, taking this stand shields the business from future criticism. Generally speaking, experts concur that it makes sense to hold Archie and Lilibet off of productions for the time being. Meghan, meanwhile, is rumored to be unhappy that her plan was rejected. She viewed her first Netflix project as a chance to incorporate her kids in her career as well. According to people close to her, she feels that Sarandos is being unduly protective of her and underestimates her capacity as a mother to strike a balance between her children's needs and her career. Meghan's enormous deal with Netflix puts even more pressure on her to produce blockbusters. Some polls indicate that her and Harry's popularity in the US is waning. She apparently felt frustrated and under more pressure to make her ventures with Netflix financially successful after having her first concept rejected. Sarandos, on the other hand, puts protecting children's welfare ahead of pressure or success for the market. He must prioritize long-term interests and the company's reputation over short-term profits in his role as CEO. For the time being, shielding Archie and Lilibet from the public eye benefits both the kids and Netflix's reputation. Given the size of her Netflix contract, Meghan's annoyances are understandable, but most child safety specialists concur that Sarandos made the right decision in turning this notion down. Here, the welfare of the kids should come before any business or theatrical considerations. Meghan could concentrate her artistic abilities on coming up with fresh concepts for Netflix that don't directly include her kids. Her desire to create important content has been expressed, thus making documentaries or television shows about issues like racial justice or feminism might be worthwhile endeavors. Luckily, she and Harry have a wealth of other interests, including mental health, veteran concerns, and the environment, all of which they might use their platforms and notoriety to develop into compelling television programs or motion pictures. They could create content that spreads awareness of significant issues. Meghan may be able to repair her reputation and meet her contract responsibilities if she can focus her talents and enthusiasm into worthwhile projects that support Netflix's principles of diversity and social change. As she gains more expertise and time, her rapport with Netflix execs might also strengthen to the point where they are amenable to further kid-friendly concepts involving Archie and Lilibet. Thank you for sticking around till the end. We value your time and interest. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for regular updates.